What is up, my Kingdom Fitness fam? How are y'all doing? Y'all, it's so good to be back with you guys. I have not put out a YouTube video in like 3 weeks. It's been quite a while. So it's kind of just a raw, kind of unfiltered video I'm making. Just kind of wanted to give some life updates, some 75 hard updates, because I know I kind of came to a dead stop. So just gonna get right into it, y'all. There's a lot going on right now. A lot of really cool and exciting things. So first of all, it's Christmas time. Y'all like my Grinch over here? He's pretty cool. I know you can only see part of him, but yeah, anyways. So I hope y'all are doing good. I've missed you guys. Thank you for those of you who are new subscribers or have subscribed at all. I really appreciate you guys. We're, I think, at 36 subscribers right now. So trying to get to 50 subscribers by Christmas if possible. So I'm gonna start putting out some more long form YouTube videos. For some reason, the past few weeks, it's just been really hard for me to get around to filming longer content because there's sometimes a little bit more editing that goes into it, and I've been pretty busy recently. So first of all, first order of business, just some 75 hard updates. So I am not technically doing 75 hard anymore. I think I failed around day 25, anywhere between day 25 and day 30, which was quite a while ago. And so we were going strong for a little bit. I think what happened was something happened. Like, I had planned to do my second workout of the day kind of later in the day, and something happened with my car. I think it was around the time that I got a flat tire, and it basically kept me from being able to do that workout. And then I think one of the other days I missed a progress pic or something like that, which is one of the easiest things to forget, unfortunately. So that kind of caused me to technically fail the challenge. Now, I was gonna keep going and, at the end say I didn't complete it fully or legitimately, but I was gonna kind of keep going and try to hit every mark of the day still. And then after a few days, I was just it's really just not, didn't really feel like it was the time to continue doing every single requirement for 75 hard every single day. But the cool thing is, since I started working out, when I first started 75 hard, my workout split was I was in the gym 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. I have a split that works really well. Each day works a different muscle group. So basically, by the time the muscle group is worked again throughout the week, because each muscle group gets hit twice, which I really like that. By the time it gets hit the second time, it's already rested enough to where, it's not nearly as sore because it's had 2 or 3 days off. So it's really cool. But I'm still doing that. So since I started 75 hard November 3rd, I have been in the gym 6 days a week. The only times that I've been off of the gym have been Thanksgiving and that weekend, Thanksgiving weekend. I think I took 3 days off because we had some family in town, and it was more important to spend time with them. It got took a couple days off, gave my body a rest. And then this last weekend, I got a new tattoo. Actually, if you guys want to see it, I'll throw it up right here for a second. Super sick back tattoo that I got. Only took about an hour, and it actually didn't hurt that bad. I love tattoos. I want to get a lot more. I have 3. This one right here, God is greater than the highs and lows, and I have a B on my wrist that my wife and I both have. So anyways, super cool. So, but I got that tattoo on Friday last week, and so I had to take 2 or 3 days off of the gym, just because, first of all, I had my second skin patch on, and because I sweat a lot on my back, if I had worked out, there's a lot more risk of infections and different stuff like that, and I wanted it to have time to heal. So got back to it on Monday, feeling like my normal self again. So those are the only times that I've really been out of the gym, and other than that, I have been in the gym 6 days a week for the past month and a half. So it's been super good. I can definitely tell quite a bit of differences. So just wanted to update you guys on that, right? So my last YouTube video of 75 hard was day 10, and that was because when I was house sitting that week, if you were here since then, I house sat for 8 days. Super sick place, super cool home gym we got to use. You can go watch some of those videos still. The problem was their internet literally did not allow me to upload videos. I couldn't upload Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, anything, especially long videos. I couldn't even upload minute-long reels. For some reason, with the service out where we were and their internet they did have, it just did not work. So I was super bummed because I was looking forward to that a lot, and then that kind of messed up my content, which normally I do it either way. And I did film everything. I got so behind on YouTube videos, a full day's worth of content that I would film, because I would film quite a lot. I got like a week to 10 days behind, and then it was like, at this point, there was a lot of catching up I had to do, and it was just too much for what I had going on. So that is why the last video of 75 Hard is day 10. So I just wanted to update you guys on that. Next order of business is we're still going strong. Like I said, I've been consistent. I've been posting content on Instagram and TikTok consistently. Been off a couple days here and there, but really trying to stay consistent with that. I'm very expectant for this next year and for what 2026 is gonna hold. And it's because I've been putting in the work the past few months to make sure that once I get to 26, like I'm already moving, right? Because the true thing is like, if you want your life to change, in 2026, like, all right, January 1st, I am like completely changing my life. That's not gonna work. The reason why most people make New Year's resolutions and then don't keep them is like, I've really realized this recently. It's because they're expecting the date to change their discipline, right? Or to change the date to change their mindset. Because people think, and I thought this too, I've done this almost every year and it does not work, right? Where you go, you're like, all right, say it's December 31st. You're like, all right, tomorrow, January 1st, I'm gonna change this, and that. And you set like 10 goals, or even if you set one goal, I'm gonna hit the gym every single day. That's great. And you might stick to it for a month or two, but then it's like, you're going based off of like the New Year's resolution, motivation type of thing, instead of going off of discipline. And what I've been trying to do the past few months is train myself of like being disciplined enough to, even when I do not want to go to the gym, I'm going to the gym. And there hasn't been a lot of times in my life where I've actually stuck to that where the gym is concerned. And that's why this season right now is so much more pivotal and different. And why I'm seeing a lot more growth is because I'm choosing to go even when I don't want to. And guess what? After I go, every single time, I always feel great. I'm super glad that I went. So gym's been going great, super excited. There's some very, very big updates coming to the channel soon. And two things. One is kind of still in the works behind the scenes, and that's all I'm gonna say about it because I really wanna say more, but that's gonna take a little bit. So y'all aren't gonna know about that for a while probably, but there's something that I'm starting to do that God's working in behind the scenes, and I'm super excited for because it's gonna change a lot. It's gonna be really good. So all good things. I think you guys are really gonna love it. The second thing, which is technically the first thing that you guys will know about, is in the next couple weeks, I'll have a really cool and really big praise announcement, right? And just an opportunity that I got, like a very long-term opportunity. So I can't say anymore. I really want to, but I gotta wait until a couple things come in. So super excited. Just know there's some very big things coming soon that I want to tell you guys about. So stay tuned. Y'all do not want to miss what's coming soon. I'm super excited. Yeah, so God's doing a ton right now. It's almost Christmas, y'all. Literally, I think today's Wednesday. Next Wednesday is Christmas Eve. We're a week out from Christmas Eve. That's nuts. That doesn't feel real. I mean, I don't know. Anyways, so like I said, I hope y'all have been doing good. I love you guys. I think this is the end of today's video. I'm going to be coming out with more long form videos. I promise you guys. I'm making the commitment to do that. And like I said, these past 2 or 3 months of posting content consistently and being in the gym, in my mind, I'm like, this is literally just the precursor. Like I already have these 2 months of being consistent in the gym. January hits, I am gonna change a lot because I've already been changing things, right? So, man, it's gonna be good. 2026, I've just been thinking about it as it's gonna be the year of grind, man. Because this year, I feel like I wasted a lot of time, to a certain extent. In certain areas, wasted a lot of time where my fitness was concerned, wasted a lot of time where starting a business or trying to just progress forward financially for my future. Obviously, I didn't waste that much time because I got married this year, which is super sick. If you're new here, I am married. Most of you probably already know that. But anyways, it's been super cool. So certain areas, it's been super sick this year, and it's the most, this year is the most pivotal and the best year of my entire life because I got married. However, next year, I think is gonna be the biggest year of growth for me and my wife and our family because, dude, next year and right now, we're putting God first. My whole goal for all of next year is to literally pursue God with every ounce of my being and make it the year that like I can look back on and be like, man, I was the closest to God and I grew the closest to him this year because I put in the work to actually get close to him. And I'm just like, we're gonna be grinding it out this next year, dude. Content is gonna be on point, fitness is gonna be on point, God is gonna be on point, dude. And I'm so psyched about it. Psyched out of my absolute mind. So I'm excited for you guys to be along for the journey. Expecting a lot of growth. I'm gonna post a video soon about kind of my goals content-wise. just to share with you guys. So I love you guys. Stay kingdom focused on the kingdom always. I love each and every one of you so much. Thank you for watching. Peace out.